It's what you do the day after you blow up offensively. That's been a little bit of an issue. 4-8 record. And
come with the intent to win, the expectation to win. We have been.
17 home runs. Now they're in all the way around. The exception of Manny. Manny's still kind of backed up a little. Off pitch. And a fly ball. And Fernando. It'll be Fernando. Front of the track sack fly is right. He's looking to lift to get that run in, and boy did he.
Yeah, they want
is Gunnar Henderson. And he'll take strike one. Went down the middle at 97. In 6 innings, picked up his 9th win of the year. Individually up over 500. And 0-2. And a swing and a miss. His first strikeout of the night is Gunnar Henderson. 9. Kim's at second. Tatis back in right. Soto's in left. Machado Resort scouting report.
It's got the 3 variations of the fastball. The 4
is Kim in on the right side. And let's take a look at a strike for record. Third to his left is Henderson. Fires across and retires. One out in the inning for Fernando. And he will take a look at strike one.
Hitting the most off of is the spin.
This one chop foul outside of third. And coming off a victory against the hit for Fernando.
Corner exactly where they wanted it. Even probably a pitcher's pitch there off the plate.
Padres trying to answer a run by the O's in the top half of the first inning. Castle. And a ball away on a changeup. 2-0. Gets the strike there, and it was back-to-back changeups. Toss over to first, and back is Tatis. 2-1 pitch. And a pop-up. Foul off at third. That'll get out of play. Choice like that. 2-2 pitch.
It really boils down to being honest with yourself. I mean, aside from the
runner goes in Fernando as Soto fouls it off to the left out of play. He goes again, and Soto lifts one foul down the left field line again.
Out of the zone there. Oh, not something you see.
And that's ball 4. Soto down to first base on the walk.
Had a change of heart.
It was close.
Oh, maybe.
So Kramer facing Manny Machado for the first time. In there for a strike, and it evens at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Game since July 5th. And he's going back, will make the catch in front of the warning track. And throws it
on Hayes there. It's a breaking ball. Gets in on Manny a little bit.
Bogarts will take a strike. That's got to be tough. So is it the same as the pitch? It's just not much rotation as far as the ball goes?
Yeah.
If you're the defender. Down 2-1. And Bogarts will take that pitch away. Castle, first baseman, takes charge and makes the catch. Padres. Yes, it's time. Tomorrow night. Come on out. Fernando on the edge of the track to make the catch route number 1.
He's the only one dealing with it. Everybody else.
40 start times. You do deal with that in the beginning portion of the game. Both right fielders, Tatis and one out of the inning. The left fielder. That's to the backstop on the fly. Fired by Snell. And Hayes will take ball 4. First, and here's Cedric Mullins. Kim to second for 1, on to first. That is to Bogarts. On to Cronenworth. Double play, 1-0. Jake Cronenworth will take strike 1. His first AB of the night. He'll have room. Shy of the track. Hauls it in for out number 1. Diego anyway.
No. You wait for a minute.
Yeah, a little bit. A few minutes. Go there. Blocking himself from the sun. Not wearing a DH. 7 games in El Paso this year. Start time has been 4 fly balls already to right field and into the sun. We're sent 3-1.
Ball goes right to it.
Sprays it foul off to the left out of play. Strikes out, and that is the first
on TV, but you know, behind it all was, you know, if he was never there, we would never.
All of baseball. And when you hear Manny explain what happened, it's fascinating because that play when all chaos is breaking out around him. So Don and Tony, when we think about a guy like Manny,
is that reaction, how a player reacts. Clines in the postseason, the ALDS some years ago, or ALs have that. As far as Klenner, and Grisham is there to make the catch for the first out.
I think you guys kind of hit on all of it. It's baseball IQ for the elite. They want to do from a defensive standpoint.
Back to Snell. 2 quick outs.
Played with the Brewers manager, Craig Counsell. Extremely smart. He can execute to preciseness.
you know, I talked to a couple of scouts, even as recent young man might have that skill until they see that player over and over again.
A little bit towards where the pitch on is. A gapper to right center. Gets down to base. It's a 2. And to me, that's kind of along the lines of what you're talking about, baseball IQ. It's telling.
Well, but I think, you know, Nolan Arenado, Yadier Molina, he saw the game differently, it seemed like, than everybody else.
Yes, I think so. I mean, you'd like to have the pure athletic skills, though.
It's in being in those spots.
Swing and a miss, and Snell gets out of the jam. Together double figures in runs, and then the next day you score 0 runs. We've had that happen. As that will miss to Trent Grisham, who had the last.
I should say half of the games after the Padres would be in the Padres' favor.
The Padres are 4-8 after. Forcing fastball missing. That's ball 4, and Trent Grisham walks to begin for the right-hander. And ahead in the count, 2-0. And the strike in there, taken by Kim. 5 in a row retired by Kramer. A base hit into right field. Goes there. He'll get there. Stand. Look at Kramer. Anderson at third. In from third is Grisham. This game is 2-1.
First at bat on a cutter. They try to sneak the heater in. Fernando, who had
takes the strike. Thought about swinging. He thought it was down. Ball 1. He'll go up and get it. Missing with strike call. Ooh, wow. Lucky. Fouled off to the left out of play. Steps into foul ground and makes the catch for damage here against his old team, and jumping on that first pitch, fouls it back to the screen. 0-2. 0-2 to Manny is carved foul off to the right out of play. May have gone. They check. Yes, he did. He started walking already. He didn't even wait. Xander fooled on the pitch. Padres 2 down. We'll see. The 0-1 is going to miss away.
And this is going to.
Time called, and he didn't get it. Ball 2, 2-1. Bogarts, here comes Kim. Score, and the Padres take a 2-1 lead. From third comes Fernando. A Cronenworth drive for Gary Sanchez. Berg, the second baseman, is there to make